Someone has posted a video of the Series X being unboxed, and as a result, we have gotten a first peek at the packaging. It's nothing super huge, there's no new revelations here, but it does look sweet. There's a lot inside. You get to see what it looks like when you unbox it, how high quality of material are they using, etc. And so today I want to discuss that video just for a little bit, but I also want to talk more about the news coming from Xbox in the coming weeks, what we can expect, what we're going to see, what as consumers we're going to learn in the next few weeks before the launch of the Series X. But before we do, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. We are the XoneBros. This is your positive gaming and Xbox community. We are all things Xbox. We've got a podcast each and every single week that we stream live every Friday, so come join us then. But hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and be notified whenever a new video drops. So, an unboxing video has leaked on the internet as of this morning, and I don't want to show the video here for fear it might be taken down. However, I do have a tweet that we're going to show up of a capture of it. I've also linked the video in the description below, so as long as it's still up, you can go check it out for yourself. Again, here's this tweet from Tom Warren with a snapshot of the unboxing though. Overall, the packaging looks solid. There's nothing new here. It does look high-end, which is to be expected from a next-gen console and the launch of a console. What stood out to me the most, honestly, and this might surprise you a little bit, but it's the controller. When the guy takes the controller out, there's just something about it, the look and feel, that seems next level. That's what stood out to me the most. Honestly, I know that sounds silly, but when you watch it for yourself, see if you have that same feeling, right? See if you notice anything different. I just think the controller is next level. It feels better. I think it's an improvement. I think it's somewhere in between what we have in current Xbox One controllers and the Elite controller, right? I don't think it's a base controller, but it's definitely not the Elite controller. But I do think it's a step up. It looks like a step up anyways. Regardless, I think entirely the packaging looks impressive, and that's to be expected from a next-gen console release and packaging. Go check out the video. Link is in the description below. As long as it's still up, you'll be able to check it out. But I want to focus today on what we're going to be getting in the coming weeks in the form of news and announcements from Xbox. Last week, Aaron Greenberg over on the Gamer Dealer podcast did say that we can expect more information about launch titles and next-gen gameplay between now and the launch of the Xbox Series X, the Xbox Series S. Because of this, we've gotten a lot of rumors about what we can expect in these coming weeks from Xbox. And personally, I think some of these rumors are true, right? The big rumor is that we're going to get some new IPs announced and shown off. And I think that that is absolutely possible. I think it's beyond possible. I think it's very likely that that's what we see. I think what we're going to see is Xbox wanting to give you another reason to invest in the Series X. And what better way to do that than announcing and getting hype behind a brand new XP. Now, the Dirt 5 reviews have been coming in for the Xbox Series X. Dirt 5 is this rally racing game that is launching on the Series X. It is also on the Xbox One X and last-gen consoles as well. But this is our first chance to see what a current game, basically a current game release, can do on next-gen consoles. And right now it seems that everyone is really impressed with the 120 frames that it can deliver on the Series X. However, keep in mind a game like Dirt 5 isn't fully optimized for the Series X. I think what we see towards the end of the month is gameplay from games and IPs specifically optimized for the Series X. And that's something that we're not even seeing yet with Dirt 5, right? What we're seeing with Dirt 5 is a game that is basically a current gen release, but that can be bumped up to 120 frames, and everybody's super impressed by that, no doubt. What you do lose with that, though, is some fidelity, right? There are less things happening on screen. There are some things sacrificed. So it's not fully optimized for next-gen consoles as far as a next-gen game. It's really a current-gen game being played at 120 frames per second, which is super awesome and is super exciting. So far, in the first impressions and reviews, we've seen what the Series X can do with backwards compatibility games. And what we've seen so far, again, is super impressive. But these games, again, have not yet been optimized for the Series X. I actually think the way Microsoft is rolling out these embargoes on reviewers has been smart. Let reviewers and influencers discuss one aspect at a time of the console, so we as consumers can get a full idea of what these next-gen consoles and what these next-gen boxes are capable of. That drip, right? Just slowly drip it out. Don't give it to us all at once. Let us focus one at a time. This first focus really was on backwards compatibility and the UI. As we get closer to launch, we're going to see new features, new games, and new reviews and overviews drop from a variety of outlets sharing what they learn about the capabilities of the Series X and the Series S. Regardless, the next couple of weeks are going to be super exciting as Xbox gamers, and I can't wait to see what they have in store for us. Again, I want to repeat, I do think in the coming weeks we're going to see new IPs announced and shown off, and that to me is what is most exciting. I think it's a great way for Xbox to just get further hype behind this next-gen console and what we're going to experience come November 10th. What do you guys think? What do you want to see? Let me know in the comments below. What are we going to see in the coming weeks? Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video. We're the XoneBros. This is your positive gaming and Xbox community. We've got an Xbox podcast, the best Xbox podcast, that we record live here on the channel each and every single Friday. So come and join us for that. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys next time.